His father in danger. BTS's Jimin forced to leave military camp. What could compel a global star like BTS's Jimin, known for his dedication and sense of responsibility, to abruptly leave his military duty? This question shook fans worldwide when shocking news about a family emergency involving Jimin spread like wildfire. In this moment of uncertainty, Jimin faced a situation that tested his emotional limits as both an idol and a devoted son. The tragedy behind the scenes. Jimin's father hospitalized. Shocking reports emerged that Jimin's father experienced a heart emergency requiring immediate hospitalization. The news first came from a close family friend who revealed that Jimin's father complained of chest pain in the morning. Without delay, the family rushed him to the nearest hospital, where doctors confirmed the severity of his condition, necessitating intensive medical attention. This incident forced Jimin to request special leave from his military duties to be by his father's side during this critical time. Shortly after, reports of his departure from the military camp began circulating, creating waves of concern among fans. What really happened behind these closed doors? A somber expression and sudden departure. Eyewitnesses at the military base mentioned that Jimin left with a solemn expression, accompanied by military personnel and representatives from his agency, Big Hit Music. His usual warm and friendly demeanor turned serious and filled with worry. This emergency revealed a different side of Jimin, who now had to endure emotional stress under the global spotlight. Hashtags like #StayStrongJimin and #PrayersForJiminFather quickly trended on social media, reflecting the concern and support from ARMY worldwide. The BTS fandom, known for its solidarity, united to send messages of love and prayers for Jimin's father's recovery. Deep family bonds. For Jimin, family has always been a top priority. He often speaks about the values and discipline instilled by his father, who serves as a role model in his life. Now, as his father faces a health crisis, Jimin demonstrates the same dedication and love to his family. His presence at the hospital was described as calm and supportive, giving strength to his father during difficult times. Circulating photos show Jimin sitting in the hospital garden, staring into the distance with a contemplative expression. These images quickly went viral, evoking even more sympathy from fans around the world. Support from BTS and global celebrities. The BTS members also showed their solidarity. Jimin, who recently completed his military service, reportedly offered words of encouragement to Jimin. Meanwhile, Jungkook took to social media to write an emotional message. "Hyung, you've always been our strength. Now it's our turn to be yours. Stay strong." RM, as the group's leader, continued to provide moral support through personal messages. Even Suga, usually reserved, shared his best wishes for Jimin during a live broadcast. Support didn't just come from BTS, but also from celebrity friends like IU, Halsey, and Lizzo, who shared encouraging messages on their social media accounts. An uncertain future. Although doctors have stated that Jimin's father is critical but stable, the road to recovery remains long. The family is considering surgical intervention as the next step, a decision that undoubtedly carries significant emotional weight. Amid all this, the big question looms: when will Jimin return to his military camp? Will the military and agency grant him additional time to focus on supporting his family? This situation has also sparked discussions about the pressures faced by public figures in balancing professional obligations with personal crises. How can they remain strong under the world's gaze? And can society provide them the space to face these challenges in peace? Conclusion. A reminder of humanity. This moment serves as a powerful reminder that behind the glittering stage and camera lights, Jimin is a human being grappling with life's fragility. His dedication to his family reflects profound values, inspiring millions of fans to support him with love and prayers. Now, the world watches and waits with great hope for Jimin's father's recovery and the idol's strength in overcoming this trial. Will this experience bring a significant change to his life? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Jimin is not alone on this journey. Millions of hearts stand with him every step of the way. Truth or sensation? ARMY's reaction to BTS Jimin's emergency. When news broke about BTS's Jimin being forced to leave his military duties due to his father's critical condition, the world quickly divided into two camps. On one side, Fans showed unwavering support. On the other, speculation arose, questioning whether the news truly reflected reality or was merely crafted for media attention. The main issue is Jimin's father really in danger? When major news involves a public figure as prominent as Jimin, it's natural for theories and assumptions to emerge. One of the most questioned aspects of this story is the validity of the information about Jimin's father's emergency. Did Jimin's father genuinely suffer a serious health issue requiring immediate attention, or is this story exaggerated for sensationalism? In a fast-paced, digitally connected world, news like this spreads easily and shapes opinions. But as readers, how can we distinguish fact from fiction? Are the sources reliable, or is this merely baseless speculation? Fans' reactions, solidarity or doubt? Undeniably, ARMY is one of the most solid fandoms in the world. When hashtags like #StayStrongJimin and #PrayersForJiminFather trended globally, they demonstrated the overwhelming support for Jimin. However, some comments also began questioning the emerging narrative. Is all of this true? Or is it just a strategy to divert attention from other issues? Wrote one Twitter user. Why hasn't Big Hit released an official statement other than a very general report? Added another user on a fan forum. Such comments reflect the skepticism of some who feel the news might not be entirely truthful. On the other hand, many remind others not to jump to conclusions without evidence. Media analysis. Why are stories like this easily accepted? News about family emergencies often attracts significant media and public attention, especially when involving a figure as prominent as Jimin, known for his filial devotion. This story feels deeply human and relatable, making it easy to draw empathy from readers. But is this a real case, or just a media construction? Many believe stories like this could be designed to create a specific narrative. With the intense spotlight on Jimin, particularly during his military service, such speculation gains traction. Readers' perspectives. What do you believe? Amid all the confusion, it's essential to reflect. Do you believe this news is genuine, or do you sense a sensational element behind it? What forms the basis of your trust in this news? And how do you verify information in the digital age? The importance of caution in consuming news as readers. We often get caught up in emotions without checking the accuracy of the information we receive. This is why it's crucial to always verify news sources and seek confirmation from multiple parties before believing anything. Will Big Hit Music provide further statements? Or will this news fade away like other past issues in the K-pop world? Conclusion. What can we learn from this? Whether this news is true or not, there's an essential lesson to be learned. This story reminds us of the importance of supporting our idols not just as stars, but also as ordinary people facing life's challenges. However, we must remain critical and not believe everything we read or hear too quickly. Now it's your turn. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you believe this incident is genuine, or do you think it's a fabricated story? Share your thoughts, and let's discuss this with open minds.